Hey, Rick Wilson here. This is part 2 of getting ready to go to Yellowstone. So part 1 was go out and buy a camper, which is the tag camper here. And that was part 1, so that's another video. If you want to see all about this camper, watch that. But then I got the, we did pull this camper back from the beach with the Mini Cooper. It's 100 miles. It pulled it just fine, but I was afraid to take the Mini Cooper into the Rocky Mountains and on a 7,000 mile trip pulling this thing. It was mainly all the gear that we started adding on, the generators and the segways, and it started adding up to a lot of weight, more than the Cooper could handle. So I thought I'd better go out and just buy a used truck to do this trip. So let me show you what I found. This is what I found, the Ram truck. I did a little research and decided that this was like the best truck there was as far as what I could read up on. And I've asked a lot of people in the past month, what if they like their trucks. Every time I see somebody truck, I ask them, how do you like that truck? The Ford people, I had a couple Ford people actually tell me don't buy a Ford. The Chevy people seem pretty happy, but the Ram people loved their trucks. One guy said, I got 350,000 miles on my Ram truck and I'm just getting started. And another fellow said that he had 285,000 miles and he said, I won't part with this truck for nothing. And I was gonna try to find one with like 100 and some thousand miles on it, but then I ran across this. It had just been traded in. The Carfax shows it only had one owner. He traded it in on the new 2017. This is a 2014, but it only has 30,000. It rode over. It's reading 30,000 miles exactly right now. As I pulled it into my driveway, it rode over 30. It's only got 30,000 miles. And I bought the bumper-to-bumper warranty. Anything goes wrong with this truck for the next 5 years, it's covered. I even put a warranty on the tires even. If I have a flat on the way to Yellowstone, all I got to do is call a phone number. They'll send somebody out, they'll fix the flat. If they can't fix the flat, I get a brand new tire at no charge. So this thing will be completely worry-free for the next 5 years. And I think this should pull that camper just fine. It's getting really great gas mileage. I'm hoping it can get about 28 on the highway. It's getting 22 in the city, but it's a really nice truck, and I can put all the equipment in the bed. And let me just show you the inside real quick. Right here's the dash. You got the tachometer and the temperature gauge and speedometer and the gas. But look at this. I got it on the computer here. You can set this on a lot of different things. But I got it set for the fuel economy screen, and a little bar moves as you drive to show you how many miles to the gallon, and that little arrow there is my average miles to the gallon. And I've driven about 500 miles on this thing since I bought it, and all in the city, all within the city limits of Raleigh, and I'm getting almost 22 miles to the gallon. Now the truck, when I checked it, when I very first bought it, it said 18. So the fellow that had it before me was getting 18 miles a gallon. But I leave it on the screen so I'm careful with I try not to stomp the gas, and I'm real careful and drive easy. And I'm squeaking 22 miles to the gallon out of this giant truck in the city. So I'm hoping I can maybe get 28 miles to the gallon on the highway, because this truck's supposed to get, especially the mileage it's going down just because I'm sitting here idling. So anyway, I love the mileage on this truck. It's actually cheaper than the Mini Cooper was, or no more than the Mini Cooper was, because it takes regular gas, $2 a gallon gas. The Mini Cooper had to have premium gas. So overall, it's not costing me any more to drive than the Mini Cooper did, which is amazing. It's got a really nice interior. I mean, this thing's like a new truck. And it's going to be worry-free for me, I'm hoping. Well, with the service contract, I know it ain't going to cost me nothing. But this thing, it's got like, let me just show this down here. There's like 2 cup holders there. There's storage here. There's storage there. There's 3 cup holders here, and then there's 2 more cup holders in the other door. That's 7 cups. Why the hell would you need 7 cups? Maybe if you're a coffee addict, you might have 7 cups up here all at once. So you just pull into the McDonald's drive-through window and you tell them, I want 9 cups of coffee. Yep, I'm driving all night. I'm gonna put 1 in each cup holder, drink 1, and put 1 between my legs, keep me warm. And that should hold me till I get to the next McDonald's. And there's more storage here. You got a big old drawer that slides out. I love this drawer. And then the center console, it opens up. There's a big place for storage in here, a place to put coins. There's also a thing you can hook up to your stereo inside this console. You can hook up an auxiliary, or it's got the USB jack. It's also got a little 12-volt jack in there. You got a 12-volt jack over here. You got another one over here. Big bin of storage here. Big glove box. And like I said, double storage in each door with cup holders. So cup holders out the wazoo. And then this is behind the seat. There's a big storage bin back here that you can put a cooler and a bunch of bags, and it keeps everything contained so nothing rolls around or gets under the seat. It's got hooks along here you can hang stuff. It's got hooks along the top you can hang stuff. Got these cargo lights that you can turn on. It lights up the whole bed so you can see, check on your cargo, or just see to get in there and get stuff. That'll be nice, because we're going to keep a big cooler in the bed and a smaller cooler up front. And let me show you one other thing. This truck comes with a complete tow package on it. And so I had to go out and buy this little bar, this Hurst bar that you slide into the receiver. But and it has the flat plug if you're towing like a boat, and it also has the round plug, which I really needed for this camper. The difference is the round plug has one extra wire that carries 12 volts that charges the battery that's inside of here, the deep cycle battery that runs everything on this camper. So the nice thing about that is as we drive somewhere or we move from place to place, this camper will be fully charged when we get there. So oh yeah, there's one other piece of storage here in the door. I'm not sure what this is for. It's for something really tall and skinny. So I don't know, maybe you can roll a map up, show it down in there. And that's it for this. I really love this truck. I really love the Ram that's right there on the front. And maybe we'll get to actually see a few of them when we're out west, the bighorn sheep that are up on. We seen some in the Colorado National Park last time. And we may go back to Colorado. We've got a whole list of places. We're going to be gone almost a month. And that's just 7 weeks away. It's coming. And there's just one other thing I got to say to somebody, one of my subscribers who put a note on one of my videos. One of my subscribers made a comment on my video that I was crazy to try to use a Segway in Yellowstone, and he just couldn't wait to see my videos and see me try to do that. But I don't think somebody realizes I don't have just ordinary Segway. I got the X2s. These are the all-terrain Segways. These things can go anywhere. They've got these big, let me zoom in on these. They got these really big, knobby, mushy tires. These things can go over logs, rocks, an uneven trail. These things can literally go anywhere. The other type of Segways you have to keep on pavement on sidewalks, but these X2s, they're great because you can literally take these anywhere, and they're geared a little different. They cost a lot more, but we love them. And I did get my letter this week giving me authorization to use this at Yellowstone, and so we will be using them. And so we'll see you there. It's only 7 weeks away, and I'll probably throw out another video. So I don't know what. I'll probably do another Yellowstone report, maybe music video. So I just do this as a hobby. So see y'all later.